Vintage photos that will mesmerize you eternally. Audrey Hepburn smiling for the camera. Photographed by Edward Quinn, 1951. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Judy Carney on Love on a Rooftop. Marlo Thomas That Girl and Elizabeth Montgomery Bewitched. Anne Margaret in The Train Robbers, a 1973 Western Technicolor film starring John Wayne and Anne Margaret. Anne Margaret standing next to her custom golf cart on the Paramount lot, 1966. Photo by Mel Traxel. Brigitte Bardot on a Harley Davidson in Paris, 1967. Country music legends Johnny Cash and his buddy George Jones in the late 70s. Def Leppard, 1980. Frank Sinatra roots for the Dodgers at a game in 1977. He's no psycho here. Janet Leigh with Anthony Perkins in 1960. Here's Cheech and Chong on American Bandstand in 1973. Jack Nicholson in The Rebel Rousers, a 1970 American outlaw biker film. Karen Valentine and Lloyd Haynes in Room 222, a TV series that ran from 1969-74 on ABC. Lucille Ball and George Reeves from the Superman episode of I Love Lucy, 1957. Madeline Smith Osborne as Pam in Urban Cowboy, 1980. Marilyn Monroe's mugshot after being arrested for driving too slow and without a license. Marlo Thomas as Anne Marie. Ted Bessell as Donald Hollinger in That Girl, 1966-71. Michelle Phillips of The Mamas and the Papas, 1960s. Muhammad Ali is Sitting on $1 Million, 1964. Rodney Dangerfield meets the King in Las Vegas, 1969. Sharon Tate in Cannes, 1960s. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Greg Allman together in a photo taken in the 1980s. The Beach Boys back in 1965. The Beautiful and Groovy, Sharon Tate starred in Tourless Vampire Killers, 1967, and Valley of the Dolls, 1967. The cast of Taxi in 1980. The cast of MASH, 1970s. Who remembers collecting these and pasting them in the book that came with them? Who remembers playing with Tinker Toys back in the day? Who remembers watching Mork and Mindy, starring Robin Williams as Mork and Pam Dawber as Mindy? The Coneheads, Jane Curtin as Prime Myatt, Dan Aykroyd as Elbar, and Lorraine Newman as daughter Connie. Angus Young and Bon Scott having a bite to eat in 1977. Ann Wilson of Heart waiting for the concert to start in 1977. Check out this Panasonic dashboard disco car cassette deck from 1978. Gene Wilder and Cleavon Little cracking up in a scene from Mel Brooks' comedy, Blazing Saddles 1974. The entrance to Disneyland in 1965, when parking cost a quarter. Marty McFly's Michael J. Fox on the set of the 1985 film Back to the Future. Betty White, 1955. Fine dining by the side of the road. 1960s. The cast of Poltergeist. WrestleMania LL in 1987, Hulk Hogan vs. Andre the Giant. This event set the record for highest attendance at an indoor event. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Remember, your feedback and suggestions are always valuable to us.